for the books. Here's James Charles. Mate, hello.
Hello, how are you? Hi, sister.
Very, very nice to hear from you. This is a bit special. Are you, let me guess, you're in a car or something and we were on the radio and you were sitting in the back and going, who's this clown talking about me on the radio?
That is exactly what happened. Yes, we are on the way to the airport right now, and I overheard my name, asked the Uber driver to turn it up, and here we are.
How exciting.
And in fairness, it seemed the radio show people were relatively respectful, which is kind of new for LBC. But there are some people who, when they were actually brought to the attention of James and what he actually does and why he was bringing a huge amount of fans to come and visit him and see him unveil this new store, ended up bringing in some people who, in fairness, just really weren't very nice.
A glimpse of popular YouTube makeup star James Charles. He was there to open a new store, but his appearance came at the same time city centre traffic became gridlocked for hours.
And it took me an hour and a half to get home. How long did it take you to get home?
Oh, about the same. It was amazing. Yeah. But actually, how did for a makeup star? I mean, you do beautiful makeup. Why? You get yourself on YouTube.
That's because I take advice from a woman, not a man.
You do what? Sorry?
Because I take advice from a woman, not a man.
Wait, hang on. Let me just quickly... What do you do?
Because I take advice from a woman, not a man.
You take advice from a woman and not a man? So because James is a man, he's not allowed to be good at makeup, apparently, even though quite clearly 8,000 people turned up to just see him reveal a palette that he's made himself that people want to use because of how good he is at doing his own makeup. Now, apart from this just being wildly insensitive, offensive, and actually sexist, it's just a comment that you can't really make about somebody when they're quite clearly excelling at what they're doing. There's a YouTuber who's come over here to do business, I assume, for the country. Something that the BBC are kind of moaning a lot about, because, you know, Brexit and all that bollocks. You know, he's managed to bring loads of people into this city, which is going to end up having loads of people spend more money. So there's a positive, BBC. Is that really too hard to find? And he's managed to entertain a bunch of his British fans, give them time, make people happy. But no, we're going to say that he's not good at something purely to spite him and his success. Please keep watching us. I think one of the things that's mainly upsetting about this whole thing is the fact that James is being attacked not because of his merit or the person that he is, and he hasn't even done anything wrong, but he's being attacked because of his hobby and his career path and because he is successful at it when he's conventionally not meant to do it because he's a...
Man?
What? No way. Don't put makeup on your face, you nutter. Now, according to Samina, she's got a big smile and a big heart, but she doesn't have enough room in there for a man doing his makeup and just living his life. No, especially if he makes the traffic delayed, because then, oh wow, war criminal. Now, I think the saddest thing about this is that I'm not actually surprised by the fact that this is something that has happened. I'm not surprised at all at the fact that we're going to see more of this. And I'm not surprised at the fact that they're going to reach on people just because of the fact that they are successful instead of for the fact that they're actually negative people. Trying to paint James out as if he's an evil person who doesn't care for other people's livelihoods is just tragic when he spent the time to go and meet his fans at a meet and greet. And not only are the news reporters tragic, but the comment sections on some of these articles are far worse. Yes, but within the he umbrella, there are loads of different genders. There's 76 genders in total. I bet that took a while to spit out past your Carling. Did anybody see that film on Channel 4 last night? Gaylord Say No? No, I didn't, mate. I didn't see it. He's in need of a mental health expert, and not peddling superficial gimmicks and nonsense to dizzy-dozy, easy-influenced, gullible, impressionable teenage girls. Well, Tony, are you a easily impressionable teenage girl? Because it seems like you've fallen for this really terrible article, mate. Birmingham kids must be very bored if this excites them. That was from Honest John in Birmingham, spending his time commenting on this article. Now, I had the pleasure of meeting James over the weekend, actually, and he said some stuff that stuck with me. He said my contour was way off, and I'm really ugly. No, he was lovely. He was a nice bloke, and he took his time out of his incredible evil master plan to destroy Birmingham to say hello. But the media want to present this man as if he's some like evil Joker in makeup trying to shut down big cities. And that's all this is. Portrayal of the media and mass media trying to make somebody look like a villain because they are scared of them. They don't understand James Charles. They don't understand why people are interested in somebody like James. And it's not just because he wears makeup really good. They're terrified of the amount of viewers he pulls in, and they're terrified of the fact that people seem to like the guy. James Charles isn't a TV figure that you're forced to watch when the news comes on. He's somebody that people chose to watch in their millions, and is going to carry on to do so and push that. And he's going to carry on breaking more records. Because YouTube is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and YouTubers are getting bigger and bigger, and they're growing faster and faster, and they're making more and more money, and they're making more and more things, and they're becoming more and more important to companies. And you either adapt or die. And it looks like they've chosen to die. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I know it's a bit of a ranty one, but I don't like seeing people going after people who haven't done anything wrong but succeed in being who they are. That's just incredibly fucked up. And it's actually just really disgusting behaviour when you really boil it all down. Well, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll greatly appreciate it. And if you are in the media and you want to do an interview about this, I've already done a video on it where people can actually watch it and enjoy it. So don't worry about it, it's cool. I don't need you. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, people, and have a fantastic day.